So I wonder what was the reasoning behind that, but...
Not just that too, it's the fact they then went into the Juggernaut, which gives very unusual lane. Hello, bottom lane. Already Debut trying to clear a little bit of space. Weeha coming in a little too close. And Febby, he's actually going to skill up Glimpse. He's going to bring Weeha back, and they may have enough damage. He's right on top of the rune spot, and there it is. First blood goes the way of MVP. QO to spill it. And that's a nice start to the PL, who's going to head in towards that mid lane.
Yeah, that's perfect. When you saw that Juggernaut last pick, you
to play this with the Earth Spirit, like going for the 2, now he actually has the 1 point up in Doppelganger. With the Phantom Rush, they just closed this in so quickly. Weeha, there's no way to escape that. The Ice Wall went up out of pure optimism, and you could also see Forev, he was actually starting his TP help, even though it really wasn't necessary at the end of the day. So Weeha, he's 0 for 2 on this Invoker.
You can just go anywhere.
Just keep going.
Immediately on Misery again here. They still have the Glimpse. They don't even need to use it yet. Yeah, they won't need to use it at all.
So you've managed to get mid laner and the off laner of Team Secret 0-2. So 2 deaths for both of these heroes early on.
And that's enough. This intimidation should secure them. The mid-tier
bottom lane.
And they're going bottom too.
Yeah, Highlight Diving initiated on. They just thought they could do it with the 2 of them. Eternal Envy, that Rocket Barrage is actually able to get close enough with the Flat Cannon and the call down. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade-off at this point. Secret will take Anthony, gets him on the board, but the Void's already used. Forev, the Rocket! Doesn't reach him in time, but the Sunstrike! Barely missing. It had a crack, but on bottom lane, Eternal Envy is being attacked down. QO will arrive. And he takes out Eternal Envy. Oh, can he actually take out Puppey too? Oh, of course he can. He's a PL. He doesn't have his Phantom Dash off cooldown just yet. And there we go. Puppey lands 1 second. There goes the lance. And there goes your Puppey.
Kind of wanting to solve
moving south. Yeah. But then also having a crack up on top. Misery getting stunned at the last moment by Debut. He couldn't TP out. At least the upside is he's got level 7. The downside is he's dead.
Secret definitely have to get together on this in this next time. If they don't accomplish anything in the next team reinforces, they have Glimpse, so they can always double outnumber, and they're looking to outnumber Weeha heals.
Yeah, they're going to destroy Weeha. Eternal Envy is around here, and he is going to kill off the boot. A nice cooldown position. MP, he's got the Omni Slash available to swap out from Highlight Die, making it so Febby cannot escape. That's a 2-for-1 trade-off. You lost your Earth Spirit as well as the Disruptor. Probably the bigger thing was the fact that the Ancients... Oh no, they didn't finish it. They didn't finish up the Ancients. Eternal Envy moved off that just a little bit too early.
Oh, now he might die as well. He's hanging around mid. He does have a TP. But yeah, they're going to see him mid now. Heroes on the boost.
With the lance forward, Envy will take too much damage before that TP will complete, especially with the Nature Prophet coming in to help. MVP walk up this hill and they see just how low that Ancient stack is too. That's just too much easy money. And, okay, they're not even looking for that. They're looking for objective base. It's going to be Roshan now for them.
It's just a matter of time.
But meanwhile, in the middle lane, QO, he starts off that Diffusal Blade charge on Eternal Envy, who's now completely out of mana. They let the Omni Slash go as Eternal Envy just, basically disintegrates into bolts. They're looking for that Sunstrike kill on QO, but yeah, he, because of the fail of the Doppelganger, he actually stays alive. The tower can't kill him off. And now Puppey's baited to come up too high. QO! He's coming back in for it. Hits the Aegis Immortal. Doesn't really care that much, but it's a big kick from Dubu. He buys the space for Forev to actually get back out to safety. The Aegis Immortal will now pop, but QO is still not sad about that. He kind of wanted that to happen anyway. And now we've Phantom Rush back off cooldown, doesn't even need it. Misery is dragged back over to him, instantly kicks down to the curb. And MVP, there's 16-3, and they are taking the Shanghai Major by storm.
I don't know what to say. This is not the performance I was expecting from them going into the tournament. I also don't think this game has been Secret's best showing, so this, for me, is probably not going to be an indication of how a very likely, well, not a likely game 2 will have game 2 no matter what. Very likely a 1-0 lead MVP will be looking in the next game, over 19 at worth minute 15. So, he is farmed. We've been talking about quite a bit of the tower. Very good cooldown from Envy. Could actually set up something.
Yeah, that Omni Flash though, it went in so deep from MP, took a lot of life off Envy, and because of that, Secret already backing up, they couldn't capitalize on that big call down, and they go back in again. Eternal Envy down to the cap, a great ulti out from Febby. There's just nowhere to go. They turn on the Magnetize, the double buybacks are coming out from Secret. But what have they really taken off MVP? They're taking nothing, and MVP take the game in under 18.5 minutes. They get the GG call out. MVP Not only have they trashed eHome, they have now walked over Secret with 422. We're one off the genius mark, but oh my, MVP playing brilliantly.
Oh yeah, that was so solid. And I think, you know, talked a bit about the mid lane. He'll get the first blood, he gets the bounty rune, so obviously a big advantage. But I also think it's, in this metagame right now, how the game's played, you can't put a hero mid without any escape against Earth Spirit and then not help him. They just left Wii there to rot. There was no Venge defensively supporting him. Quite a bit of success with it in Captain's Draft. Granted, there's different, but still.
Yeah, they've been running him in mid. Well, we start off the same way we started Kindle 1. A bottom rune fight going on. Maybe get a lot of early information. They keep throwing these stuns out. The stun strike though going to hit pretty nicely into MP. Puppey, he's already pretty low, but the first blood spell is still a track that will drop first. Puppey to follow directly after. Misery's got charge in 2 seconds time, and this will allow him to catch up to Zubu. Even with the Fairy Fire, this will not be able to save the Vengeful Spirit unless he can get a perfect block stun. Not going to happen. Pilot Eye's last attack will kick in. So this time as Team Secret take the, well, in a way, the advantage from the fight because they get first blood and 2-1, but they're still taking some time to get into their lanes.
And they didn't get any bounty runes. It's difficult for Secret. Oh, he's walking in.
Oh, he's almost gonna kill Envy! So low to HP, not HP, the Ultimate is taking him down! Oh, he got killed by a neutral creep! Ah, nothing could go right for Team Secret. Highlight dies on the hillside, the Wave of Terror's gonna miss him, and now they're able to screen up on the hill, they see him too! Misery will die! It is an absolute calamity right now! Team Secret lose 3, the bounty was lost as well! But who really cares? Team Secret, they're losing their cause, they're not getting everything they need, they've lost their tier 1 tower on top lane, and what stops MVP from just keeping on going?
Oh my god. That, I don't even know what to say. That's so unlucky. It's actually unbelievable. I mean, at least Envy died to the neutrals, right? He could have also died to the bounty, so it could have been even worse. But that one troll killing him off, and then tethering onto the cliff getting stuck. They lose their tower and almost the tier 2, yeah. They
Zubu's gonna stop it. No, he actually gets stunned back by the charge. The Sunstrike's on target for forever, but only moves half the life, so VS goes down. And with the lands from QO, he slows down Pilot Eye enough. They haven't got the vision over on that Forever. They just profit, so he's able just to run himself away.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
To this drum.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. Envy's dead again. With the stun, MP, look at the pulse Nova that's going to work. Envy, they throw him away. There's no lightning storm down, and Misery's charging his way forward. Going on the Zubu. Puppey is here as well, but Misery, the Shallow Grave will let him keep fighting forever. He's going for the big hit. He's going after Eternal Envy while Misery, the Shallow Grave, finally wears down. Pilot Eye actually gets stunned up as well. It's 2 heroes down for Secret. Weehar's going to follow it. So is Eternal Envy. Team Secret, they're staring down the barrel of a team wipe at the moment as Weehar will go underneath the tier 2 tower just to die. Puppey, the only one to survive after he TP'd out. And MVP, they don't have to stop for anything, man. They just keep going. As it looks like the admin's actually asking for a pause for 1 minute as we have an error. What error? Yes. There's a lot of tracks up already in Team Secret. They're going to relocate out the track ton instantly onto Weehar. They do not see Febby, however. The Observers and Sentries down for MVP. They trigger off the dust. That did actually hit the bounty hunter, slowing him down. So will the Ice Wall. He throws the Shuriken toss down, but the relocate drags him back, and another stun from MP. Turning on the Pulse Nova. Eternal Envy, they have to kind of run away from this one. Pineye will come back into the fight, but Misery, he's just melting. MP is so low on life, they do not want to lose him, and they're going to anyway. Dazzle gets 708 gold, 14 minutes in. Febby will actually go down, while Puppey with double kill claiming 1,000 gold for these 2 kills. Then now QO, he comes to join the fight, and he'll look to take away the streak of Puppey. The Prophet's also going to TP in too, who kills the Cures in the top of the riverside.
Damn, that attack from Puppey killing Lesh definitely caught Lesh by surprise. He took like 90 damage from a Dazzle right click. He's had so much minus armor from the Weave, so he didn't get to Bloodstone Suicide. It's a pretty even the Invoker with a drum.
The big question for me right now is that tier 3 tower just looks so enticing. Is this actually baiting like MVP to push beyond their means at the moment? Like, we're still 15 minutes into the game, trying and siege into a tier 3 tower. Like, it's a nice stun over on Puppey. The trees are doing some work, but the tower's still at 96 HP. The catapult is slowly actually winning this push for MVP. MVP's going to deny up the tower. And do they keep on going? There's no fortification available here for Team Secret, so the Edict will be pretty damn effective.
Good Weave deployed here to Bounty and Lesh, so they're gonna wait. Misery was thinking about it.
The TP's in again.
this track damage, shuriken rather, is starting to become a problem.
Now he's also realizing another problem. That Orchid from Forev's just arrived. A 16-minute Orchid up for Nature's Prophet, but MVP, it still feels like they're forcing the issue before they really have to. And you're seeing Weeha catching up the network.
His middle
They're
tower.
going to use it for any jump. Envy, well, instantly Orchid it up. QO actually dodges with a doppelganger of the charge, but he gets bounced back out. And Weeha's there to finish the job. Now is Zubu, a perfect happening blast, catching out 2 MVP players. Febby, he's stuffed up as well as a double kill for Weeha. And Team Secret, they are punishing MVP, and MP just keeps going forward with the avalanche toss. Misery, okay, MP just wheels back in mid-air. All heroes down for MVP. And Team Secret now, how do you try and punish this? Think of Roshan, or do you think of Towers?
I think you get this mid-tier 1. Well, they might actually not even have time for that. The game is still so early. You get a team wipe. The heroes respawn after like 25 seconds, but they could try for it. There is a glyph. They will be using that. I don't think Secret will get that this time around, but that Blink Dagger from Envy immediately paying off. I'm actually, you know,
They're coming in.
It's understandable that he went for the drum first because he just wants to tank up and get some stat-efficient items, so they have a chance against MP's very quick aggression. Decent damage here though on MP.
I mean, you also drop, trying to buy a little bit of space. BTs are coming in on the Treant and Poppy. Well, kind of felt like it was baited to come out to try and battle that one. Cure comes in also with Diffuser Blade charges now available. And Poppy bought back instantly. He's happy to sacrifice his money. Misery going to charge himself forward, looking for the opening for the Lance to fly in. And Misery is under control for the moment too. Eternal Envy, man, that Shuriken toss bouncing around everywhere. And Paradise Relocate doesn't save anyone. In fact, Misery is already down. And Team Secret, can they stop this Korean train? I don't think it's even really possible at the moment. Eternal Envy just losing too much life. They swap Puppy back in again with the stun. There's no shallow grave to try and buy any form of time. Eternal Envy's dying underneath his own tier 3 tower. Like he's gonna toss Hua around, but it doesn't stop there. Forev kicks in. The trees are surrounding Weeha. He cannot bow out this one. Paradise is just watching his own friends die right now. The Aegis might be reclaimed, but it's
Game over, man.
24 MVP. Not only do they 2-0 E-Home, they 2-0 Team Secret to take the #1 seed out of Group A. What a clue series for them today.
Yeah, well, the Secret draft was better, and they had a better chance, and they played better, and they still lost at minute 24. This team is looking really scary going into the main event now. I think, judging from what we've seen today, possibly contender for, you gotta say top 4 when you win one of the groups against these kind of teams that are in there, for sure. Question is, what's the common factor for all their games? I feel like they've had Nature's Prophet